don't even see. Hey y'all. Hey family. I'm gonna have to pull the live up on the TV so I can see, cause I can't put nothing on my face right now, y'all. So I'm gonna have to put it on the TV. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time though. I feel like my nose is stuffed up. I can't stand that. Let me know if y'all can hear that. Okay, boom. Okay, boom. All right, y'all ready? Girl, we ain't gonna waste no time, girl. It's already what 9:30. I got my sushi on my side, and I got me a red velvet cupcake like old times. I had put it to the side because I'm trying to slim up a little. So I had put it to the side, but I'm cheating today. Today I'm cheating. I'm going to eat my red velvet cupcake today. I never ate red velvet cake until it was my son's favorite. And I tried it when my son, when he said that's his favorite, and that boy loved some red velvet cupcakes. I mean, some red velvet cakes since he was in elementary school. I said, well, damn, if he loves it, let me try it. And it's busting. I hardly want to eat any other type of cake other than red velvet cake. It's busting. When I tried it when I was a kid, the wrong person made it. It must have been a little dry or something because I didn't like it. But the place that I go, they got the best red velvet cupcakes. Do you hear me? They got the best. I hope y'all having a good evening. Come on in and hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Please, please, please do that. Let the girls know that we in the building. Now, I don't know, before we go into what y'all know we're gonna go into, girl. Oh, snap. I didn't even know that. Let me go over here and see what Ruby got going on. And before we get into picking up where we left off, we're gonna see what's been going on lately. And then we're gonna finish that video, and then we'll come back tomorrow. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long tonight. Let me see. Nothing. I don't know how y'all feel about that blind date. I don't really want to watch the blind date thing. I don't really want to watch the blind date thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that, y'all. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Let me see. Let me go to one more thing. Because we're going to be talking about what she did to Junior tonight. Okay? That's what we're going to be talking about over here. We're going to be talking about what she did to Junior. All right. Share screen.
I'm tired of always being stuck in the middle to the point where I gotta lose my whole fucking family. I'm gotta be in a freaking custody battle for Junie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm the only one whose world is torn upside down. You still doing your thing. You got your cameras rolling. Blue still being a shithead that he is. You know what I'm saying? But me, at the end of the day, I went up there for you, and then you turn around and slap me in the face and be like, "Well, that ain't my fault that you lost your husband and your whole family. Didn't nobody tell you to go up there?" But it's like, damn, what you call me on my phone and tell me that somebody just beat your ass with blood dripping down your face? What you think I'm gonna do? I'm your daughter. Just that much trauma alone, I'm about to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? So if you thought I was gonna just let them have a party the next day, no.
So you
I
thought
wasn't.
so that's
you
my
was gonna
fault.
go, and then on top of that, you was gonna go to the restaurant
So
and
it's
keep
my fault.
walking
It's my
with
fault.
two black eyes,
It's my fault.
and you got kicked in the face.
Ooh, y'all, we gotta watch Six Side Family Blues. Come on, Callie. Callie be, boy, Callie be, and she a real one, because I promise y'all would have been the same way. I would have been the same way. Y'all did what to my mama? and y'all think y'all finna be over here kicking and having a party, something must be wrong with my brother. Something must be wrong with him. And I'll be willing to wear
I cannot stress this enough.
Hold on,
Listen to your mom. Mothers have a very strong intuition.
Come on.
They see things that you don't see.
Mm-hmm.
They, tell you things.
These are facts. I can pull your nigga in some sweatpants. Hold up. I don't know whose song that is now. We don't know whose song that is. But yes, I agree with that, Carlissa. But I agree with Kelly on that. I 100% agree with Kelly on that, because at the end of the day, that was horrible. What had happened, that was horrible. Okay? But you know what's even more horrible? You know what's even more horrible, guys? Because if you look at the title of this video, it says, "It gets worse." As we clock everything Krishan Rock did to Krishan Jr., Ronnie Doe, and Blueface, we're going to continue on that, okay? We got Ronnie Flowers back, okay? Ronnie Flowers I have been missing. I have been missing these red roses, okay? I have been missing them, and they back, okay? We're going to continue to go down this serious rabbit hole, okay? Because I like the tone of what we have been doing. It's not, we might laugh, we might kiki. Yeah, we're going to do that, because sometimes we got to laugh to keep from crying. But I'm telling y'all, it blows my mind. When I was over, I was actually on live one day. I think I put the live on members only. I always put my personal lives on members only. So you just gotta have your notifications on and catch it when it comes, because I'll leave it up for a couple of hours and then I'll put it on members only. But hey y'all, hey baby, everybody, when y'all come in, do me a favor and put hashtag Queen Linda, because Linda is the naughty queen of the day. Matter of fact, girl, let me crown you. Your crown sitting right here. It's sitting right here. Hold on, girl. I got you. Oh, snap. Okay. I got you, girl. 1 second. Let me get my sister crown, girl. Come on, Linda. Come on. Don't be shy, baby. It's okay. We ain't gonna bite you. You family. You know that. It's your time, baby. It's your time. Get that crown. Bow. Linda, one try. It was a one-hitter quitter, Linda. That crown looks good on you, my sister. Put you a picture up there, girl. Put you a picture up there, girl. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a what do they call it, y'all? The pictures that the people make now, that's like the AI pictures and stuff like that. I don't care if it's one of them. Put you a picture up there, girl, so that I know when you put a picture up, it tells a lot about you, even if it's not your own picture. Like, for example, this picture right here, right? That picture, that dang y'all, what do they call it? Why am I not, hey y'all, why am I not remembering what they call it behind the, what is it called? What is the picture called, y'all? It's not coming to me, and I know it. I know what it is, and it's just not coming to me right now, and I am mad about that. What is it called? Uh, a freaking a freaking icon, or somebody tell me what it's called. Talk to me, girl. I need you to talk to me, sister. What is it called? Anyway, it tells you a lot about me, right? Because it says something about my character. So Linda, put a picture up there. Okay, that's the point. Put a picture up there. A filter, yeah, and AI or AI, yeah. Put a picture up there, girl, because we want to get to know more about you. We want to know something about your character. So even if it's not a picture of you, put a picture up there that is something you're interested in, or something that you like, or you're one of your favorite celebrity, whatever it is. Put you a picture up there so that we know something about you, because you family, and we want to get to know you more. All right. What's up, Ruby? What's up, Marcy? Marcy. I'm gonna say Marcy, okay? Because that's what it looked like, baby. Rolling, rolling, hey, podcast. Hey, thank you. Thank y'all for participating. Takesha. Hey girl. What's up, sis? Thank you for telling people to tap the screen, sis. Appreciate that. What's up, sis? All right, y'all. But yeah, I want to continue on this serious tone that we have, because it is so messed up what this girl did with this baby. It is so messed up, y'all. So before I go to bed at night, I wanted to make sure that I go live. I really did. I want us to continue with what we've been doing. Now, I'm not going to be on the screen the whole time, but for now, y'all see me. Y'all already see what's going on. I'm ready for bed. But we watched the video. We saw, and I'm gonna run it back to a certain point again, because I saw something else when I watched a little bit of the replay. All right. And just when we're watching these things, imagine being Ronnie watching these things. And then I'm gonna play y'all something that I think a lot of people forgot about. But Krishan was horrible to Junior, and I'm hearing that Tareen has him now. And if y'all know where I can go to get that, where somebody is saying that, because I've never actually seen it or heard it said. If y'all know where I need to go to hear somebody telling us the information about that, uh, a friendly place that I can go, you hear me? Let me know. Like, is Voodoo Dollhouse TV, did she say something about it, or did Great T say something about it, so that we can go and get the clip of somebody telling us where Junior is? Because in my in the midst of me working and everything, I didn't see that. I'm not up on that part where Junior was placed with somebody else. But I have watched people, children get taken on YouTube, and they do ask, do you have a family member that the baby can go to while we get what did they say, a safety plan or some kind of plan? So I do want to know, is that facts? Because we need CPS to know the Junior's in the wrong place. He's in the wrong place. All of our work, why would we do all this work from TikTok to YouTube to Instagram? Everybody, Corey Lombardi, everybody. Why would we do all this work just for the baby to be in the hands of another? I ain't gonna go that deep, because that's wrong for me to say that. That's wrong. But for him to be in the hands of Tareen, that says it all. Why would we do all that work? That's like saying, oh yeah, get him out of the lion's den and drop him down there with the sharks. I mean, no, we're not done. If he's with Tareen, we're not done. If he with anybody that Krishan got in a chokehold, or anybody who bit their child's nose off, or did some weird stuff, got a weird past with their kids, if he would, or let their boyfriend control their life to the point where they'll let their boyfriend go as far as they want to go, and they won't question their boyfriend because they're afraid to get bopped. We don't need him around anybody like that, because he cannot speak for himself. It is important that Junior is in the hands of a righteous person, man. That is important, because he can't speak for himself. You hear me? We don't even know what the hints are. We don't know any of that. All we know is what Tareen said that the baby said. And she said, meow. That's what the Tareen said. Before we even knew he had crew to chat. She said meow on his first day in this world. No, ma'am. We still fighting if he was Tareen. Not to mention her fantasy. See, Krishan didn't want to pick up the baby or touch the baby or hold the baby. She didn't want to do any of that until Nicki Minaj. Come on, y'all know. Until Nicki Minaj gave the baby a shout out. Then she became a mom. Put a 1 in the chat if you know that. And don't forget this.
Cutting a lot of people out of my life, like negative people, people that bullied me, people that bullied me and didn't even notice they were bullying me. And that I'm just a gracious person, so I was allowing them to be themselves. And then now I'm just tired of people being themselves. And well, I'm not tired of people being themselves. I'm tired of allowing people around me to change. And then I'm like, bitch, I knew you was like that or something. I've been like cutting a lot of people out of my life, like negative people, people that bullied me, people that bullied me and didn't even notice they were bullying me. And that I'm just a gracious person, so I was allowing them to be themselves.
Let's look at some more. Let's look at some more. Look. Legs when not stretched.
The thing was all white, but we couldn't find all white. They gotta do the back of his head. Happy birthday to you. The thing was all white, but we couldn't find all white. They gotta do the back of his head. Happy birthday to you. The thing was all white, but we couldn't find all white. They gotta do the back of his head.
One more time.
Happy birthday to you. The thing was all white, but we couldn't find all white. They gotta do the back of his head. Say I love daddy.
Ronnie was alive when that was done. I need to bring y'all to where we are right now, so that y'all really understand what's going on. Dad, I love Daddy. First of all, she said his first words was gonna be Mama and me, Soraya, Yushraya, Holy Ghost girl, all of us when we was over here back in the day, we all agreed that his first words was gonna be Dad, just like any of the baby first words. Sometimes it is Mama, but most of the time it's most commonly Dad, because that is the easiest sound for the baby to make when they start using their tongue to form words. Da, 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 da. That's exactly what I said Junior was going to be doing. And then he did that. But see, the problem is, because it's so cute and beautiful to see him doing that, right? But see, the problem with that is she was forcing Junior in Blueface life. I need y'all to really hear me on this. Blueface did that DNA test and found out that Junior was not his baby. That was the day that Krishan came to the house. We're going to review it again someday, not tonight, because we got another video to look at. But Krishan came to the house and never was invited in. He just wanted to look her in the face and let her know, I know that's not my baby biologically. She flipped out, did her whole, oh, look, show him the blood on your hands. Show him the blood on your hands. This broad had Junior laying on the seat. I need you to understand that. If he ain't your baby, I don't want him. I don't care about him. That's the song that Krishan was doing with Blueface. I need you to hear me on that. Yeah, it's some people in the back that don't get it, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. 1 second. I got you. I'm eating my sushi, though. I'm going to eat my sushi while I do it, though. So y'all going to have to... I'm going to be on and off the camera because this sushi is good. But I got you. Hold up. Got you. Hold on. I'm getting it. It's so many videos now. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all where he was laying in the car seat. Hold on, let me put this. Maybe this might help. There we go.
She got the baby in the front seat with no car seat, no nothing.
Look. Do y'all see that? Let me make sure y'all can see it. Let me move myself out the way, honey. Let me make sure y'all can see it. All right? Do y'all see that?
Not even my child. This child looks zero like me. This bitch is outside of my house for no reason. Shake, leave, exit left, exit right. Pick one. Look how she got her baby. Look. Look how she got her baby. Shake.
Y'all
what are you doing in my house?
No more. Y'all gotta spit that.
All right, I'm telling you to leave. Okay. All right. What are you doing here? Look how you got your son. Look how you got your baby. Baby looks nothing like me. Baby looks zero like me. Nobody gives a fuck. You're out. She got the baby in the.
I'm so glad it was a short, guys. I'm so glad that it was a short. The reason why I'm glad it's a short is because I don't have time. I got to get to the other video. One day, we can watch the full thing again. No problem. But I need, for the ones that's been here to be reminded, or the ones that I already know from a different platform. It don't have to have been here. The ones that's been tapped in, no matter where you've been watching it at. Okay? You know that baby was laying on that seat with no car seat. I need y'all to understand something. Blueface invited that woman to that house and never let her in the door. And then was saying things that a man would never say about their own child. That's Charles Barkley, baby. That thing that Ronnie was mad at. All I wanted Ronnie to understand was that Blueface was hurt. He just found out that's not his baby, and she lied. The DNA test was fake. She lied. If you go back and you look at the way that Blueface looked at that DNA test, you know he wasn't sure. And you know he gonna find out. You know that he knew that she wasn't around him on those dates in December that the doctor pointed out. And as a man, he did the right thing. That's why Krishan didn't want him to be around the baby. That's why she didn't want him around when the baby was born. She planned on unaliving the baby. I don't think people really get that. Anybody, you see how she's trying to force Junior on him now? She would have been trying to do that when she delivered him if she expected for him to be alive. She didn't. She went to Baltimore, the same place she go to have the rest of her abortions. Y'all not listening. Yeah, I had to do that so you wake up. You don't remember? Ronnie said that she came down there to get a Smushmortion and got pregnant again. When she go to Baltimore, she don't plan on coming back with a baby or pregnant. I'm gonna let you think on that for a minute. I'm gonna let you think on that for a minute. When she go to Baltimore to have some Smushmortions, baby, not babies. Blueface wasn't invited because he wasn't invited to the rest of her Smushmortions either, was he? She didn't plan on him to be here, y'all. She did not plan on him to be still living and breathing today. And people don't get it. People don't get it. People don't get it. She was so disappointed. She was so disappointed. Hit the like button, y'all. And put ones in the chat every 30 to 60 seconds. She was so disappointed when they told her that the baby was still alive when she said he's not moving. If you go back and play her saying he's not moving and the doctor saying, oh, he's fine. Watch her demeanor after the fact. Watch it. We just played it the other day. So I know that if you've been present, then we're on the same lesson plan here. She was planning a effing Smushmortion. Hold on one second. Because then once I get this, then I'm gonna show you. Then I'm gonna smell. So this is important. Show you something else.
The TV can't see that. You try to pull my skeletons out like they not broadcasting.
What are you talking about?
I'm just because I listened to you.
I'm not.
You said something about my child, talking about I was drinking while I was pregnant and all this other stuff.
Not a skeleton.
No, you did. You said that. No, you just trying to put that narrative about because I
apologize because we were drunk and you said I was doing too much.
Bro, I never said that. They can play all that clips back. They can play all that clips back. I never even got the bottle. I never even got the bottle. I never even got the bottle to touch my lips, bro. I was planning a fucking abortion.
I never said I saw you.
Believe her when she tell you. Believe her. That's the problem. That's the main problem that Blueface had. He didn't believe her. His mama did, though. Believe her. When she show you who she is, believe her. She already told y'all. She already told y'all what time it is. She already said Matilda's her favorite movie because why? She can do things with her fucking mind. And I think it's the sickest thing in the world. She don't need to be with that baby simply because of her mind ain't right. Her mind ain't right. Do y'all realize that baddies, the time that they are talking about, that they were taping, that she was drinking, and just as she was planning us misfortune, do y'all realize how big her fucking belly was? Don't worry. It was recorded. 1 second. One second. I got you. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. That's the beautiful thing about this situation is that it can actually be shown. It ain't got the game, ain't gotta be told no more. It can be showed now. It can be showed. Yeah. This was she said she was planning us misfortune. Let's see if we can get her in this
sister,
one.
she want her one-on-one fades. When my friends go
Look at
ahead,
her belly.
but my sister's bigger than them, so hopefully they
Look
got
at her belly. Hold up.
mace or something.
Look. This is when she said she was planning a effing misfortune. You know how sick that is? You know how viable the pregnancy was at this point, guys? Zeus, don't play with me.
Okay. Hey,
Look at her. Look. Look. She was planning a misfortune. She already admitted to it.
Walk up and they got on matching outfits. I know y'all are not this
believe us.
Can we fight on the ground?
Hold up.
Who the fuck said?
Hold up. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. We want to
go. You already know what time it is. It's go time, bitch.
Right here.
We don't even need to see the fight on that. We want to see that belly. I want to show y'all when she was planning us misfortune what her belly looked like. I don't care about that other stuff. I want y'all to see what her belly looked like when she was planning an effing misfortune. And if that's the best shot that they got, then I'm going to go back to that one. Because it was ridiculous.
This is not the time. This shit is crazy. Jesus loves
This is the time now. This is the time now. Also, when Tasika was talking about they were drinking and I never got the bottle to touch my lips, bro. I was planning look how big her belly was.
Slap her. She trying to go viral. Shut up.
This is love him too.
Gonna break me free.
Nah, I can't be doing the music thing. So I'm gonna turn this that boom like that because I want y'all to see the belly. We're gonna find that belly. We're gonna find a full blast of that belly. That's what we want. We want that belly. We want to see that belly full blast. We want to see full blast of that belly. Look. And then look. This one she was drinking too. Full blast. Demon time. Full blast of that belly. Get this off the screen. I want y'all to see how sick Matilda is. Ready to fight and everything. The baby ain't in there to her. Come on, man. Hold up. Come on, man. Where my mother's at? Come on, man. Now, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000, y'all. I'm gonna keep it G. when I was in high school, about a week or two after I found out I was pregnant, I put the pause on somebody. About a week or two after I found out I was pregnant, I wasn't big or nothing like that. And I was in high school, and we was already fighting. I had got put out of school already, had to go to alternative school already. You know what I'm saying? And I seen this girl who was being funny about my baby daddy, and now I'm pregnant by him. So now I really think he mine. Stupid. But I'm gonna keep it real. My stomach was a washboard flat. Do you hear me? My stomach was washboard flat, and I had just found out I was pregnant, and ain't no pause get put on me. Cause as soon as I said bop, everybody, all my homegirls rushed her. Rest in peace to Nene. Shout out to Tiara. I just seen her the other day, and she watched the videos. Oh my God! Shout out to Monica, Tiara. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ended up getting cool with the girl years later because we had an apartment in the same building. I was stupid. I was 16, 17. Dumb. Okay? This girl, 24 years old, and her belly out to here, and she's trying to fight. My belly was washboard flat, and I had just found out I was pregnant. And my emotions was just, like when I seen the girl, it was just like, I've been waiting to see her. You understand? And my baby daddy and everybody got on me about that. And that never, so as a grown woman, and I'm going to tell you straight up, even at that age, if my belly would have been looking like that, you wasn't going to find me trying to fight nobody. You wasn't going to find me in the club drinking liquor. She was walking around with a bottle of Hennessy. It's still on Zeus. I might not be able to catch that clip, but when they got off that bus, y'all know what it was. Krishan had a bottle of Hennessy in her hand. And if you saying you was planning an ethnic misfortune, that's your excuse for drinking. And the truth of the matter is, y'all, she was. That's the thing about it. She was. She could have had that baby that day, and that baby would have been viable and with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. He would have still had a deformity because of all the stuff she did. But what I'm saying is, she was almost full term. And she was walking around like nothing, like she had nothing. She was not connected to him. That's important. That's important. Is it not, y'all? Is it not? Hey, Juke My Box, thank you for checking in, baby. Come on, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Come on, sis. But I want people, right, to see how big that belly was when she said she was planning an effing misfortune, because it was a look she had, y'all, on this show when she had them jump to Siki. Matter of fact, hold up. I think I showed it to y'all before. Hold up. They all got liquor, all got cups. Look at how big her belly is. And you planning us misfortune. I'm not playing this sound for a reason. Chucky's bride. This is the time that she was telling Tasiki she was planning a effing misfortune, y'all. Don't make no sense. But I'm showing y'all that right? So that when I go to this, what I'm about to show y'all, hello to all of my beautiful queens and kings. I'm just checking in on the chat and all love to the family. Much love back, baby. Much love, Sharika. All right, so and everybody that's checking in, I appreciate y'all. Much love, much love, much love. If I don't see you, charge it to my head and not my heart. I'm tapped in right now. I'm zoned in right now. Okay, I got Matilda in a chokehold. So don't. I'm gonna get hey, charge it to my head and not my heart. Y'all know I got one track mind right now. I got the eye of the tiger because this girl was trying to unalive a full-term baby. And she was trying to do it in the worst way. And instead of unaliving him, she gave him brain damage. And then when she gave him brain damage, she didn't want to put him in a car seat. She didn't want to nurse and nurture him. She didn't even want to see him crowning. She didn't even want to see him. She was disappointed when he was still alive. And they let her leave with him. Everybody couldn't understand why she wanted to go to Baltimore because that's where she go anytime she get us Miss Morrison. Anytime she go get us Miss Morrison, Blueface give her money, she go to Baltimore and take care of it, and it's done. She wasn't connected to that baby once she found out it wasn't Blueface baby. Do you want to know when the connection was gone? Do you want to you want to know? I'm gonna tell you what I predict. Okay. Now this is my prediction. This ain't even a prediction because I'm not no psychic. Okay. I just got eyes and I can see. Okay. I can hear. I use my senses that God gave me, and my discernment is my secret weapon. And I thank God for it. I really do. It was something about this day that wasn't right. And I want to know what you guys think about it. So how about we go and check it out? How about we go and check it out? Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Now, over here, right? We always got to go back to this right here. We always.
Okay, so your date is September 19th.
September
So it
19th.
looks like your period could have been around like mid-December, and that you would have conceived somewhere just after Christmas. So you want to think about what decision you want to make about the pregnancy first. And you are 20 weeks and 2 days. You're halfway through. In the state of California, termination is allowed until viability. If your decision is going to be based on the paternity, I cannot guarantee that you'll have those results back in time because you're so far along.
She just show you the one. What? Oh shit.
Let me see. So this is when she's due based on ultrasound today. It's like a approximate of September 19th. It's got an error of like 2 weeks. If you take September 19th and go back, your period may have been around mid-December, and usually you conceive about 2. Okay, so your date is September 19th.
September
so it
19th.
Looks like your period could have been around like mid-December, and that you would have conceived somewhere just after Christmas. So you want to think about what decision you want to make about the pregnancy first. And you are 20 weeks and 2 days. You're halfway through. In the state of California, termination is allowed until viability. If your decision is going to be based on the paternity, I cannot guarantee that you'll have those results back in time.
That part right there. That part right there. She wasn't going to get the results back in time. And so she rolled the dice on it. That's the truth. she wasn't going to get the results back in time. It was already 20 weeks. Who going to give you us much more than that 20 weeks? Roe versus Wade done been overturned. All this stuff going on. Who going to give you as much more than at 20 weeks? For one. Two, you want to cash in. You want to be Jaden. You got you locked in on being Jaden. You locked in on doing everything Jaden doing and being Jaden. You wanted to sleep in her bed, screw her man, live in her house, drive her cars, wear her clothes. And when you do evil stuff, don't expect the devil to be loyal to you. He's the devil, dummy. You kept the baby, you stayed pregnant, and you waited until you got them results. And you got them results first, Krishan. You got them results before Blueface, and you had it set up like that on purpose. You had it set up like that on purpose. And we know when you showed him, but what we don't know is when you actually got the results. And you know what I think? This is a reality show. They smashed Monday and Thursday together and make it one day. They will smash July the 15th and May the 1st together and make it one scene. Do you hear what I'm saying? And make it one show. It's called editing. So what I really want to know is when this scene that I'm about to show y'all actually happened, because this is when I believe she found out that he wasn't the father and it was too late, or either she realized just how much of a chance that it could be Ronnie's. Hold on 1 second. One little second. It was this scene right here. The freak out, the meltdown, the disappointment. Imagine not saying, I don't want to be famous no more. I don't want to be pregnant no more. Because see, if you really paid attention to the scene, that same night that she had that same sweatshirt on, she was saying she didn't want the baby no more. That I don't want to be famous no more shit was because she knew them cameras was rolling. She didn't want that baby no more. That day, she didn't want the baby no more. And she knew what she was going to do from that day forward. She knew.
For real, I don't want to be famous no more.
You don't want to be pregnant no more. That's when you found out it wasn't.
I don't want to be famous no more, bro. For real, I don't want to be famous no more, bro.
Yeah, let that settle in. And unfortunately, the dog you hear barking in the background ain't alive no more either. Ain't that about her? Look at her face when she realized what they had. Look at her face. Look. Look. Something was troubling her.
Sean.
Something was troubling her. She wanted to do that to the baby.
Sean.
She wanted to suffocate her own baby.
Come on, get out of here.
Because he didn't have the DNA that she wanted him to have.
Come on. For real, I don't want to be pregnant no more.
You didn't want to be pregnant no more. Anybody anybody who's seen that scene, and I don't care. I ain't worried about a lawsuit. I ain't worried about a nothing. Because when somebody sue you, they gotta prove what you're saying ain't true. I would love for that to happen. I do everything that I'm doing in good faith. And sometimes I get beside myself. But that's why I have y'all. That's why I have Holy Ghost, girl. Love you, girl. Mwah. If you see this with your feet up, keep back. Just know your little sister love you. And I'm holding it down. I'm holding it down. I love you, girl. But that's what I got y'all for. Because I'm human. I'm not perfect. So when I get to getting beside myself, I'm not gonna just push y'all away and say, oh no, you're wrong. No. I can tell when somebody's giving me a sound opinion that is rooted in good faith. And when I hear that and I see that, I want to listen to it, because I don't ever want to get like that, y'all. I want to stay the way that I am now. No matter how far we go, I want to stay grounded in my faith, and I want to stay grounded in being on the right side of history. You hear me? So explain that, Krishan. Because you was mighty troubled that day. Your mama even said that night, give me the baby. And you said, hell no. Remember? Which clearly tells me that you feel like the baby was better off not alive than even being with your mama. CPS! She felt like the baby was better off not alive than being with anybody in her family. CPS. Because that's what she tried to do to him. She went under the water, and that is so symbolic of what you did to him. Because you tried to suffocate him. Her water broke 3 days before she went to the emergency room, y'all. It's documented. I'm not just saying this shit. It's documented. We seen it. I want young girls to know. Don't try to be Matilda. Don't try to be Krishan Rock. Don't try to be a rapper baby mama. Cause you're gonna come up short when your actions are not rooted in good faith. You're gonna come up short every time. The devil ain't gonna play fair, baby. He the devil. Don't choose him. Choose God. Greater is he that is within me than he that is within the world. We in this world, but we're not of this world, young girls. Don't be like Krishan. It's a sad story. And unfortunately, a baby gotta suffer. And I pray to God that he even know what his name is. I pray to God that one day he know who his dad is. I pray to God that one day he in the hands and in the arms of somebody that love him for real. And he can feel that nurturing that he deserves. Because he didn't get that from his mom. Now let's go back over here where we left off at. Because we can't be here long tonight, y'all. We can't be here long. Y'all know your sister got to go to work, y'all. But let's get back. Let's get back to where we was. Now, hold on. All right, this should take us there. Yeah, here we go. Now, this is what we're going to do. Shout out to Lola Lee. Even though we don't always agree, Lola always got the tea, okay? Now, this is what we're going to do, y'all. I'm going to let the video play all the way up into where we left off at. For anybody who might have missed it or something like that, I'm going to let it play from the beginning all the way to where we left off at. And then when we get to that part where we left off at, we're gonna start back busting down. All right. So if you been here, then you know we've been playing this video, and this is the final part of us busting this entire video down. We're at the last maybe 5 minutes of it. So let's watch the whole 14. And when we get to that last part that we haven't touched on yet, then I'm gonna pause it and we're gonna go from there.
Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? I am back with a Krishan update. So Krishan checked in with fans after she gave birth to her baby boy. She said, "Thank the
Make sure y'all
Lord."
like this video. It ain't gonna go nowhere if you don't like it. We can flip these numbers right now.
Can you hear me? I'm gonna
If
take
you
your
like the video.
I'm gonna take your catheter out, okay?
Catheter?
Your catheter, the one for your urine.
It hurts. Take a deep breath. Straight up, push.
Look
She
at her.
pointed
You
out who
see
Lisa
how she
was.
was
She said
looking?
Lisa was the one holding me. And
No, did y'all see the way she was looking? Irritated. She didn't want to have the baby.
Krishan update. So Krishan checked in with fans after she gave birth to her baby boy. She said, "Thank the Lord."
Your catheter out, okay?
After she had the baby, look at her face.
Can you hear me? I'm gonna take your I'm gonna take your catheter out, okay?
Look.
Catheter?
Your catheter, the one for your urine.
It hurts. Take a deep breath. Straight up, push.
She pointed out who Lisa was. She said Lisa was the one
One more time. Hold up.
checked in with fans after she gave birth to her baby boy. She said, "Thank the Lord."
Your catheter out, okay? Can you hear me? I'm gonna take your
sit down, relax.
Y'all hear that? That's after the baby done came out. She is so mad, disappointed at the baby here. And the mama, Big Rock for real, is like, "Oh, God bless my grandbaby. Mama, can you sit down, relax? Just shut up. Just shut up. Just go away. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because everything that came out of you, you did. Matilda. Matilda was a movie, dummy."
I'm gonna take your
Catheter?
your catheter, the one for your urine.
It hurts. Take a deep breath. Straight up, push.
She pointed out who
man,
Lisa
so
was. She said
disappointed.
Lisa was the one holding me
Dang,
and
man.
talking to me like my mom, not the nurse. She's my godmother. She sounds white. The nurses and doctors. And I can
Period.
relate to that, Lisa. I sound white,
Clock
but
it,
I'm
sis.
black.
I'm glad you catching what I'm putting down.
She showed us her godparents.
This is the lady. That said, don't say coochie. This is the lady. This is my godmother. Like, what the fuck? She just sounds white. He sounds more black than her. And he's white. This is Sean Malone.
That's her real daddy.
Lisa Jones.
That's her. Sean Malone and Lisa Jones.
Lisa
Sean Malone
won't think I'm
and
lying.
Lisa Jones.
She was nice.
The nurses were nice.
The nurse
It
was
was
nice.
me being a mother.
Lisa smart.
And then L over here just like,
Wow. Man,
Anyway,
that boy's so
she
evil.
named her baby after
Where
herself.
you at now?
Krishan Malone. What a
Police
beautiful
need
name.
to talk to that boy.
Krishan had a little bit more to say in her Instagram stories. She said, "I can't wait to reveal the leveling up, the new everything. I can't wait to fly back to LA after healing and move in my new home. God is so good. I'm pressing play on new beginnings, new music, movies. I'm just beyond grateful. Thank you, Jesus." And on Twitter, she
Possible,
said,
sis.
"I simply ain't invite him. I went to my city to have my child. None of you weird A people
Listen.
ain't fitting to be around."
I went to my city to smart my child. Don't y'all forget that. And I see you, Miss Cherry, that said, "Do you think the father, the lawyer, fixed the DNA?" I think that he fixed the M for hire. He might have fixed that. He might have fixed the Geronimo Vasquez probation. I mean, he might have fixed the other things, right? Legally. But it's very possible that he fixed that. But what I think, honestly, with that DNA, you seen that boy L that was right beside her? He got the key to all the secrets. I believe L, Krishan, and unfortunately, Petey probably was there, but he didn't do nothing. You know, he probably didn't like have nothing to do with it. But L was in that room when Blueface was reading that DNA test, and I believe that L took Krishan to Kinko's, and they fixed that test from saying 0 to 99.9999 and gave it to him and expected for him to actually put all his faith into that paperwork that he couldn't get no other copies of. She wanted him to go straight to the part that they corrected. But I'm sure that he just didn't feel right about it, which is why he did another test. And he publicly said that, y'all. He has publicly said before he got locked up, he publicly said he did a DNA test and the baby wasn't his. Then shortly after that, he gets locked up. The day that baby was laying on the seat, and I can show y'all more of this tomorrow maybe, because we got to get to the end of this video. But the day that he told her that he knew it wasn't his baby, when she had that white on and the baby was laying on the seat, she had the car. She could have drove off, and she said, no, you're going to jail. That's what she wanted for him. She wanted to put him away so that he couldn't come and tell the truth, man. That's what she wanted. She wanted to hurry up and get pregnant by him again, so that even though this baby wasn't his, she still had one. That's why she was, I think I'm pregnant, right after she had Junior. That's why she was doing all that. Because she knew it wasn't his baby, and she wanted to hurry up and get a real baby by him before he realized that one wasn't his. She thinks she's slick, y'all. She thinks she Matilda. Don't forget that, sisters. Don't forget that. But I love the way y'all brains work, because we all on the same type of time. All of us. That girl can't be trusted.
My son, I'm all he got. I'm do everything I can to protect him from hate and jealousy or anything. His name is Krishan, and he will be loved and respected.
No
100.
effort into
Love that.
naming him.
After Krishan gave birth, one of her sisters
now, y'all
was
know,
on Instagram Live.
Y'all know if she would have had his son and it would have been really his son, she would have named her baby after him, because Jaden don't have a baby that's named after him. She would have named him Junior. But she knew that that wasn't really his baby. So she didn't know what to name him, what to do. She didn't even want the baby. Just name him whatever they got wrote on the wall. Baby Krishan Malone. And put Jesus in there so that people can, so for my purity, put Jesus in there, because I think I'm Jesus anyway. Don't forget, she said that in the Bible there was a Jonathan, and she felt like she was Jesus or Mary or somebody. I believe it was Jesus that she said she thought she was when she was sitting in that car drunk. I'll find it for y'all and show y'all tomorrow. I know somebody remember when she was talking about Jonathan was in the Bible and she thinks she Jesus and she gonna help Jonathan lead Jonathan. Man, girl, you put Jesus in the baby name, but you named him what the nurses put on the board. That's how much you didn't love and care for him. What mother cries when they baby cry for them because the baby can tell when they in the room? Don't forget that either, y'all. It's real weird, man. I don't understand how you could. Oh, man. But y'all don't be surprised, though, y'all, because unfortunately, man, this happen every day. Unfortunately, it's another Krishan somewhere in the world right now. She's just not being recorded. That's the sad part.
Listen to this.
Okay.
Look at her. She don't know what to say. Now let me put this. Now. It seems like she didn't want to go live, y'all. What y'all think? Seemed like somebody made her go live just now, y'all. What y'all think? Somebody must be reading comments or something. Something must be. Serene, go live and tell everybody the baby was perfect. Because, Charleston White came out and said this and that. And this person said the baby was going to be like this and that. So hurry up and go tell everybody the baby was perfect. Because they wondering why we ain't showing the baby. Why we ain't. They wondering. My views is up. Nigga, go live. Serene looked like she didn't even want to go live. Y'all know how Serene is. She be wanting that clout. Y'all see how she look when she go live, when she wants some attention. This look like she helped Krishan bury her body, and she scared the police gonna find out. That's what she looking like in this video right now. And wait till it get to the part where she got to tell everybody the baby is perfect. Her lips was quivering.
I'm sorry. What, it hurt? Yeah, the hand is. Did you do good? Did you get a vein? It's she's got these little valves.
Shut up.
So when you push, it's painful for her. Do you want to try? Can't get it. Bless you all. All right, so.
Do you want to try? Now you know that sound is. Do you want to try something on the baby? Because anytime they said, do you want to see the baby? Hell no. Do you want to touch the baby? Do you want to touch him down there? No, I'm scared. So when she said, you know they was asking her, did she want to try to do whatever the nurse was trying to do for that baby? She said, I don't want to touch him. Get him away from me. That's how she was about this boy. The man.
So, come on, y'all get it together and figure it out because she definitely didn't keep this one from y'all. So, I think it's only right we have a live baby shower. What y'all think? The baby's perfect and healthy. He's a quiet storm. That's what I'm calling him.
Look. This for the people who missed it the other day. We're going to keep rolling after this, y'all. Don't worry. But I want the people to see it, y'all. Krishan gets her attention. She looks over like, what? And then she's forced to say this. Look.
Baby shower. So, come on, y'all get it together and figure it out because she definitely didn't keep this one from y'all. So, I think it's only right we have a live baby shower. What y'all think?
Huh? What you say, Master? What Ronnie said? Ronnie said they her big sisters, but they look up at her like this. Ain't that what she just did? Huh? What is it, Krishan? What you want me to do? What you want me to say? Tell them that the baby came out perfect, even though the nurse is over here trying to wrap up his hernia because it's so damn big. Tell everybody the baby perfect. Look.
The baby's perfect and healthy.
Man, look at the weight, man. Hold up. It's someone's in the back, y'all. It's someone's in the back. I'm sorry. It's someone's in the back. One more time and that's it. It's someone's in the back. Look. Huh? What you want me to do? What you want me to? Oh my God, I gotta say that. I gotta say it.
Baby's perfect and healthy. He's a quiet storm. That's what.
Wow. Wow. Press my lips together because I don't want to.
Baby's perfect and healthy.
Now, CPS, we know that was a lie. We gonna let the liar get the baby. We gonna let the person who took a direction from Krishan to tell us a lie that we didn't ask for because it wasn't nobody big. If you have a baby and your baby does have a hernia and your baby does have any issues, and this is a baby that you wanted, you took your prenatal vitamins, you did your thing, and your baby is born a little bit different than the atypical babies that are being born, a little bit different than the majority. It's not our business when you first have your baby to even say that. But the guilt, the fact that you robbed the ATM and you see somebody getting ready to walk up to it and you want to say, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what's wrong with the ATM. It's perfect and healthy. And you sucked all the money out of it. So any mother that got a baby with an inguinal hernia, any mother that has a baby with cerebral palsy, any mother that has a baby with cruder check, any mother that has a baby that has autism or anything like that, shout out to you. You are not Krishan. You do not have to stand with her because you see a similarity in the y'all are not the same. Y'all are not. You love your baby. She doesn't show that same thing. And she's gonna now try to milk the empathy and sympathy from the public because we all know that everybody not going to be born perfect. We all know that babies are going to be different. And some babies might need special attention, and God bless those babies. But Krishan did this 100%. She was disappointed. Y'all just saw this girl disappointed after the baby was born. Her mother so heartbroken at what she's seeing with the baby. She tries to say, oh, my grandbaby. Ma, shut up. I don't want to hear that. I'm mad that he even breathing. That is what she was going through. Y'all are not the same. Y'all some great moms. Y'all are hell of moms, man. And y'all keep fighting and keep doing what God called you to do with your baby. I know you didn't leave your baby on the seat. I know you didn't lay your baby down on the seat and drive 120 miles an hour to a nigga house that you try to put a baby on that didn't even let you in the front door. He just called you there to let you know you was a whore and that he knew it wasn't his baby. He was mad that day because he had just found out the truth. So he was saying all type of things that the public is still holding against him, not understanding that was a man that was disappointed because he thought one thing, even though he doubted it, he still tried to give her the benefit of the doubt, and he found out on his own that it was all a lie and that he was right the whole time. Do you know how that feels to find out later that you were right with what you thought a year ago? You were right, but you didn't trust yourself. You trusted this broad. Do you know how mad he was that day? You can't blame him for saying that's Charles Barkley baby. He was mad. He was in his feelings, which is his flesh. I'm not holding that against Blueface. Because she lied to him. And we know she lied. We went back and watched it the other day. Did you see the look on her face? The laughs? Did you see how she acted once he believed it? I should fight you right now. Cause I should be in. Cause like now you trying to, now that he believes the bullshit you went and did at Kinko's, now you want to try to say, oh yeah, I told you so. Girl, you don't know nothing about that life, girl. Girl, please, girl. You got a whole plan in your mind to never, ever, ever have that baby. And you done been told no by doctors that you can't have a switch motion. And so now you made up in your mind, you going to do it yourself. And you so stupid because you could have unalived your own self trying to unalive that baby. God had mercy on you, girl. Because you could have unalived yourself. Walking around here needing you need some hydrochlorothiazide right now. Them weights and all that running ain't going to do nothing about whatever it is that's making all that water come up around your body. You need to go see a doctor, not a workout buddy. You don't need to go to Roy. You need to go to Dr. Roy. You hear me? Listen, because you could have unalived yourself trying to unalive that baby. And God spared both of y'all. Sometimes the baby born and the mother is gone. Sometimes the mother is spared and the baby is gone. God spared both of y'all lives. And that should say something to us about God, period. Because even when you're not following him, even when you're not doing work for him, even when you are living in this world and you are of this world and everything, he still will have mercy on you in your stupidity. God is good. I don't care what nobody say. God is so good. God, you are so good. You are so awesome. Now we got to keep going. But just think about that, y'all, because as women, we know that you're literally on the brink of death when you're having a baby. That's the closest you're going to get to it without it actually happening. But sometimes it does actually happen. I didn't know that when I was 17, but I knew it by the time I had my second son. That's the thing about the firstborns, man. They got it hard because they bear the brunt of all of our ignorance because we don't know what we doing. We just trying to do our best. We're trying to make the best decisions for them no matter what position we in. You get what I'm saying? However, we got to keep going. Because we can't be on here long. But girl, I got a mouthful about that. Just thank you, Lord. Just thank you. Thank God.
He's a quiet storm. That's what I'm calling. Quiet storm. His name is Storm.
That's not a good name for a newborn.
Because he's quiet. I'm talking about y'all.
That's not a good name for a newborn baby. That's not a good name for a newborn baby. That's that covering it up shit. That's that rug. That's that throw it under the rug stuff that I don't like. Oh, he ain't crying. And that's something wrong with that. But we gonna dress it up and call him the quiet storm. No, ma'am. How you gonna deal with the problem if you're gonna try to make it okay? No, he's not crying. He is not speaking. We need to get somebody, a specialist or something. We rich, ain't we? We can fly here, fly there, fly our friends all around the country. But instead of doing that, instead of just hiding it, why don't we get some specialists up in here? Why don't we get to working now so we can be ahead of the game? Because we know that it's not normal that he is crying so weak. We know that is a bad sign. And if you personally didn't know that, I know them nurses and them doctors told you because I heard them when the baby was coming out telling y'all, hold on. We're going to get the baby to cry. That's them saying we're going to get the baby to breathe. And you know that, Serene. You know that. Whether Krishan don't or not, you know it and your mama know it. She done had enough kids to know it. And that's why Krishan didn't want her in the hospital. Krishan kicked her mama out that hospital, y'all. Y'all already know why she kicked out the hospital, because you seen how she acted at the doctor's office when her mama was trying to kick that real itch to her. She don't want to hear it. But I'm going to let you finish, Tareen, so we can get to the rest of the video. Oh, I got a mouthful about that. I hope y'all understand the severity and the... It's not me just saying this, y'all. This is what this really actually happened. This girl really is like this, bro. She really like that. And anybody that can stand next to her that know that, I have no respect for her. None.
He wouldn't even cry. He wasn't even crying. We all cry babies in our family. He opened his eyes. He looked around. They was like crying. He was like, yeah. He didn't even let her cry. Krishan, they is loving you. They send you all this love. They say congratulations. I love you.
That was loving you. They sending you all this love.
Hey, listen, we got on our knees and prayed. And she straight dilated. Huh?
Yeah, with the little thing in my
I still got to delete some stuff out your phone now.
It's almost bust my ass trying to put it on the floor.
Yeah, they couldn't believe we was on the floor praying. Oh, the nurse right here.
I was fine with y'all on the floor, but the fact that you got her on the floor with you so numb scared me.
She's strong, and then I helped her. She just strong. She just did it on her own. She could move her legs.
Lies! I ain't gonna be on it for too long, y'all. But this dummy tried to get up and run out of the hospital, and they want the nurses to believe, oh, she wasn't going nowhere. She was just on the floor praying. That's the problem with that's the problem with her. Call it like it is. Stop dressing the ish up. She tried to get up and leave like she did at that dentist's office. And the dentist trying to tell her, hold on, you got that medicine in you. Hold on, you got that epidural in you, girl. You ain't going nowhere. You went straight to the floor when you tried to get up and run to go do what you had to do, because you said before you went in labor, you said, I had something to do tonight. And you thought you was going to leave that baby, abandon him to go and be around little baby or little my boo. Don't forget, my boo said that she was leaving the baby to go. Hold that thought. Let's keep on going.
But yeah, we got on knees and pray. That's what we know. That's what we know to do.
Lies.
Because y'all said, oh, you're fine. Let's know. I don't know what. We got to make this shit some 10.
And it was 10 right after prayer. Right after we got up. I walked in the hall with the nurse and she was 5 centimeters. And they was like, oh, it might take a while. Yeah, with you. And I told her, I said, listen, once she dilate more, it's over. That baby's coming. She was like, you're right. It could happen like that. And show up.
Shout out to Taylor. She's like,
shout out to Taylor.
Yeah. And Taylor stayed overtime just so she could be here. That was sweet.
It was to be a
It's beautiful. That's why I call him Storm. And I call him Storm because he came like a quiet storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The latest one to the additions. Baby Malone.
I know. That's the one I was going.
She was going for that one.
You are? You sure you don't need a light?
No. Sometimes it's better if I feel.
I agree.
But she did good on this one.
Yeah. Everybody always has a
Oh, Taylor did it?
The nurse just said sometimes it's better that the light be off. And then Junior made a noise. And we know that if the quiet storm is making a noise, he's in pain.
Yeah, Taylor.
It was funny. It wasn't all there.
She went to the same high school as Krishan. She went to the same high school as Krishan.
No, middle school.
Oh, middle school. All right.
All right. Ready?
He looking over there, Krishan. He like this. He looking for you. He looking over there. You know that. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, he look like Krishan. He look like my brother. He like Eugene, the pretty boy. Free Eugene. He look like Eugene. All the pretty babies look like Eugene when they first born.
They're small.
Yeah.
Why do you not feel that? Is that shit?
The butterfly needles, they don't.
And they don't hurt. And then Taylor being gentle with you, so.
The hand goes ouchy.
That's true. Yeah, that's the name. The name is the name. That helps so much for me not feeling it. He's like, what they doing to my mother? He's gonna be something different. You know, he really didn't cry yet. They was like, we need him to cry. He said, meow. Okay, Deshaun, I need to know the baby name. Mikey, can you move it? I'm not looking.
1 second, y'all. She went on mute because the mama said something about the baby name. Well, I'll be damned. Hold on, y'all.
And I stayed in touch with her throughout her
Now watch this.
pregnancy, and then when the time was right, and we did what we had to do. Yeah.
Damn, you a slick motherfucker, man. That's your type of game.
Mm-hmm.
You just wait till they start crying over their dude. You come. Nah, you know it's all jokes. But yo, how did that song with Krishan Rock came together?
Yo, I was sitting in the bathtub, like sudsed up. Yeah, and I was on my phone.
Bubble bath type shit?
For sure.
Come on. On some like Uncle Rush type shit.
I don't know, but I was in a bubble bath, soaped up, and I look at my phone, and it's like Krishan was live, so I hop on. She was just crying and
oh, you one of those?
She was crying.
And you
no,
just
she
slipped in the
was
DMs.
crying. No, I slipped in the live. I was like, you know, cheer up.
With a heart.
I don't remember, bro. I don't be caring that much.
Dirty Mac, bro.
So I'm on the live. I joined, and I just wanted to give her some support, and I told her what I had to say. I was like, it's a hot girl summer. She's eating a popsicle. I'm like, take the bite of the popsicle, wipe the tears, and get some fucking money. Like, ain't no time to cry about it. Like, take those feelings you getting on live, screaming about, and monetize them, put them into a song. And then I stayed in touch with her throughout her pregnancy, and then when the time was right, and we did what we had to do. Yeah.
Damn, you a slick motherfucker, man. That's your type of game.
Mm-hmm.
You just wait till they start crying over their dude. You come in with a shoulder to cry on. Damn.
Case by case.
Damn. Okay. All right. So, well,
Pay
by the way, I
attention.
like that song. I think Krishan just sucks. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, she's horrible. You should wrote her song too. You should wrote her part. Like, amateur. Like, this.
This the same one she interviewed with, ladies. He thinks she sucks. And you went on here to bash Blueface. He thought you sucked. Or what do you think he thinks now? Girl. You went on there to bash your wannabe baby daddy. And I'm saying wannabe because you want him to be. Not because he want to be. And he thinks you suck. Well, I don't blame him. You do.
This is what I can tell. She's actually not really trying to be an artist. I can tell. You're like, I was listening to it even on the way here. I'm like, yo, your shit sounds clean. You're rapping. She sounds like she's reading off a notepad.
We're getting back to it, y'all. Just watch.
Right?
Amen. Like,
the song's about to be platinum. I see 50 million streams on Spotify.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, some
Your
people
pops paid for that. Stop lying. No, I'm lying. It's a joke.
Yo, let me know when you can pay to go platinum. I'd love to find that out, bro.
That's pretty much almost platinum at this point, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey,
we guess how we made that song though.
Oh yeah, tell me something, please.
I was in my dorm room underneath my bed. I have a studio under my bed in my dorm room.
Okay.
Saying came up with the concept, started writing the hook. I call up Mav, lay down the beats. I'm on the phone with my boy Howie, and we just cooked it up. Went to the city and just got it done in like 3 days. So,
really?
Yeah, it don't take.
You're cooking up like in your dorm room on some real shit?
For sure, bro. I told you when I went to college, I said I'm gonna have plaques on all these walls, all the dorm room walls. I'm gonna have plaques on all of them. Yeah,
okay, imagine your pop's not here. If
Pay
if you
attention.
got a paper due at midnight, but you got a dope idea for a song, it's 4 o'clock. What are we doing first?
I'ma probably do the paper, get my brain in gear, and then do the song. I'll probably do like
okay. All right, that works. So shit, you're cooking up some of these like platinum
Now,
songs
hold
at
up.
college.
Now hold up. He literally just said he's gonna put his schoolwork first. Right? He literally just said that. Good night, baby. Good night, Keisha. Good night, Keisha. Now y'all listen. Now y'all listen. Hold on. It's a reason why I'm playing this, sister. Bear with me. And then we going back over there where we was. But listen closely.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, dorm sessions. Dorm sessions. Yeah, dorm sessions. I have people slide
Are
through.
y'all like collectively like cooking with them? Like y'all are
Yeah, we
involved?
hands on.
You help produce. What do you do? Okay, you help with the vibe, the cipher type shit. Oh damn, that's like mad organic, yo.
For sure.
That's like turning a viral moment, which I think that's what you're good at. Turning a viral moment into a hit song and something that lasts. The song with Fabio, that was also a clever one, and I think that's where your
He gonna say something else.
Becoming so profound is that you have a sense of
Child,
how
shut
you
up.
guys even. What's your approach to like even making music or even a song like that, and how'd that come together?
He pulled up to my college.
You know he did, really? Like, how does it? No, I'm not talking. Wait, guys, I'm saying. So when you put out music, what's the entity that it comes out through?
Young Genius Academy.
But you're not like Universal?
YGA? No.
You're on Universal.
No,
right?
I'm not. No,
You're independent.
I'm independent. I'm not
Really?
under a label system. No.
You're taking offers though, right? Aren't you?
Hey man, what makes sense, but right now, doesn't seem to make too much sense. So
Pops look like he good with math. How much he told you need for a deal right now?
We're gonna visit that one that comes up.
Is it? So normally,
I ain't know if numbers go that high. I say that. I don't know if numbers go that high.
Normally, people don't sign, but sometimes they feel like they have to.
I don't agree with that. I just don't want to put myself in that position. It doesn't make sense, bro. Right now, at least.
If most artists could,
I don't usually check the balance. No.
Are you
see it coming in? I don't add it up though. I'm focused right now. I don't really have time.
Boy,
You create a song, honey, you got mad money. What you driving on campus?
Child, please.
I just got off the bus. You just killed my whole swag, bro. Which part of New York you from?
New York City.
Hip hop.
It's definitely
that's the song right there.
Nah.
All right, listen.
Close. Vibes, bro. Yo.
Nobody want to hear that.
I made a song.
Yeah.
You give me from your.
Had the joint cooked up already.
Yo, Favi, hit me, bro. Love.
That time again, where
some low points when shit's kind of dim and not exciting. That's head on my phone with my feet kicked up like this, mad snuggled in. Just, you know, I do when I have to do something.
Yeah, you don't like antagonize, but like
chin it up a little bit. It didn't.
Oh, you was just macking to her.
She was actually she was helping out in some ways. Like
she curved you.
No. That was she wasn't with me really. She was kind of with Dusty, you know. But,
oh shit.
Yeah. But
that's why by the way, that's why your school wanted to ban you. Didn't you bring Dusty to shoot like a video outside your school?
Well, just being in New York, everybody's on top of each other. So it's like
when you had like everybody pop out.
Nah. Mm-hmm.
Would you want to do? I see a theatrical future in front of you. Watching your music videos, yeah, you kind of look a little like.
I am Peter Parker. I'm the real life Peter Parker. In group chat, there are some that are just talented as could be. The way they can, it's a different language. So the way they're able to piece the word,
they're rapping it. They extend it to their.
Child, shut up.
Become my favorite white rapper. You have to.
Oh
Killer,
God.
or if you're whatever. Your name, or tell me somebody's gonna be on it.
I'll say
Fabio got to be on it. Well,
I'm a genuine dude.
Okay, those things are true. But one thing I'll say that it's like I'm gonna record, pick a song that you like to hop on, and that's it.
Nah, he's definitely an artist. He visited.
You gonna say something again?
Sit with it.
That I want y'all to hear.
Depends on the venue, but I haven't.
Probably 300,000 or
She
something like
went, I don't know. I
Right.
think she knows what entertainment is for sure more than a lot of people. She she
Okay.
knows what she's doing.
There we go.
Problem, she's at the hospital able to. She was able.
Listen to this shit. Sorry for cursing. I know. I've been doing good though. But I was over there getting frustrated because I know what I heard. And it's been a minute. But I know what I heard because when I heard it, I said, ugh, are you kidding me? So let's go back real quick. Let's get back in the mood, right? Let's go back real quick, ladies. We got to get back in the mood because I don't understand why anybody is addressing that boy like he is a rapper. I don't understand why anybody is having a off the record with Lil Mabu. I don't get it. But we got through it, and we about to get back to the point. Ladies. Let's get back to the point. I feel you on this one. Girl, moved. That was my whole move, skipping through that whole thing, Marita. That was my whole move. What the fuck is this? But we made it. Now check this out. Hit the like button for your girl, okay? Because I ain't even supposed to be on here this late, but we here. So let's go back here. Let's remember this.
He's gonna be something different. He really didn't cry. Yeah. They was like, we need him to cry.
That was like, we need him to cry. Notice all these things are happening at the hospital now. She just made a cat noise, but we already touched on that. Let's continue.
Baby name. Mikey, can you move?
She snapped on her mother about a baby name, and we know what ended up coming of that. Now let's go over here because I want y'all to know what she was doing while the baby was at the hospital struggling to breathe and cry. I want you guys to know what she was doing.
And I guess it was promotion for you. She was like, "Oh yeah, he kind of dragged it a bit."
I did do a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever done a tour?
I haven't done a tour yet.
Really?
Anything? Yeah.
All right, here we go. Just bear with us. It's
with
coming.
Fabio at MSG. We did Mr. Take a Bitch. That was crazy. Just little pop-ins, just testing the waters, letting people know what they sign up for when they come to a Mambo show. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I've been doing this. I've been chilling on the shows, kind of turning it down, and the album drop, shit is up. Let's go everywhere.
Krishan had said that she felt you did a little bit too much, and I guess it was promotion for you. She was like, "Oh yeah, he kind of dragged it a bit."
I did do a lot for her. I did a little too much for her. Yeah, she got. I think she went from like
put ones in the
chat. Before the
ones
song
in the
dropped
chat.
on Spotify,
probably like
100,000 monthly listeners,
probably 300,000.
She went to like 4 million.
Really?
I did a lot, yeah. But I appreciate her dedication, and I mean, she had a baby who had like a hernia problem. She's at the hospital, she was able to discharge herself, come to the studio 3 days in a row, discharge herself, drove 3 hours for 3 days in a row to perfect the record, so she did.
She was leaving her baby who had a hernia and needed surgery to go and do that song that trolled Blueface. While Junior was at the hospital, she was leaving the hospital. She wasn't discharging herself. Y'all know damn well she wasn't discharging herself. I told y'all she fell to the floor because as soon as she pushed that baby out, she was trying to leave him. Period. And as soon as that epidural wore off, she didn't discharge herself. She fucking snuck out of the hospital every day to go to New York. What? Discharged herself, snuck out. It don't matter how she left. The fact is that she left anyway. Let's not overstimulate ourselves with how she got out of the hospital every day. The fact of the matter is she left every day to go do a song with my boo. And it's not a gospel song. It's not Yahweh. It's not none of that. It's called Mr. Take Your B Word. Let's go and look at the pictures. Let's go and look at the pictures from when she was leaving Junior. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm on your head tonight because I don't appreciate having to watch Junior go through this. And now they saying he went to Ring, and I believe it's just a cover up to get people to stop calling CPS. I don't know, y'all. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But I do know that this is what was going on, though. This is what was going on. That's what was going on. That's what was going on, y'all. That's what was going on when Junior was suffering with a hernia. He was leaving out the hospital to go to New York. Drove 3 hours to New York to get up with Lil Mabu. And people wonder why we do this, man. Because nobody ain't stupid. Young girls see this. They see this. And they think it's cool to pop a baby out and get back to it, get back to work. And she wasn't making no money for real. She did not capitalize off of this song. Y'all know that, right? Mabu did. And Blueface dropped the ball on that when he was talking on No Jumper. He was like, I was wondering if anybody was going to tell her. He dropped it on his platform, not hers. She got a front end, which means she ain't getting none of the back end, and that's where the money was made at on the back end. So then later on, you hear Krishan in a video talking about, oh, my management, they're going to get that. That's when the beef with her and Mabu started, is when Blueface dropped the bomb that you so stupid. You didn't even make the money you could have made on that song. So then she started having little problems with Mabu. And that's when the beef started, when they started trolling her. That's how all that went about. But guess what? That's not important tonight. That I will show y'all on another night. We're going back to the video because we're going to finish it tonight because that is what's important. What's important is the day Junior came. What's important is the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, because it's sad, y'all. It's sad that she out here and people thinking that this is cool. This girl saying she Matilda. She wanted to have a motion with that baby, and that's why she went to Baltimore. She didn't plan on coming back to Los Angeles with no baby. That girl didn't even have a baby carriage. She had to she was laying the baby on the counter. She didn't have no plans on coming back with a baby. He tried to throw her in a luxurious, top of the line baby shower, and she ran from it because she knew something that everybody else didn't know, which was that it wasn't no baby coming. That's what she thought. And then she realized and learned that she is not God. That's that look she had when she was sitting there looking disappointed. That's that look. That's that, oh, I'm not God. It's not up to me for this baby to come or not. No, it's not up to you. It's not. It's up to God. But she thought she knew something they didn't know. That's why she didn't want no baby shower, no nothing, y'all. She didn't have nothing. He wore the same thing for weeks. Do you think that she was preparing for a baby or a smorgasbord? She wanted to go to some back room birthing center to have a smorgasbord. Disgusting.
Hold up.
The blood pressure's getting ready to go off. Can we wait like 30 seconds while this goes off so I can see what it is? I'll hold you off in like 15 seconds. Because, are you still alive? I'm gonna tell you something about
She's breathing. She breathing in and out because she was just screaming and crying and cussing her mama out because her mama said something about the baby's name. She is so mad that he is here. She is so mad that Junior exists. That's why she breathing and crying and all of that. She is so mad that he is here. And that's so sad. That is so sad. That don't make no sense.
Thank all of y'all. God bless you all. Everybody that shouted to everybody that said
all of this is before Nicki Minaj shouted him out. Now I want y'all to watch the change because she in there crying, mad that the baby is alive right now. I want y'all to watch what happens when Nicki Minaj says happy birthday to Krishan Jr. Watch. Just watch.
prayer. Everybody had great positive things to say. Yes, y'all can send gifts. We're going to give y'all the P.O. box soon. That's not the name. That's what I'm going to call them. It's like, Krishan, you broke.
What?
So Krishan came on
Now
live
what?
with her baby, and she said that her baby's feet remind her of someone. Listen to.
Now, we're at the part, guys. We're at the part that we have not been clocking. You ready, bro? I take that back. I rebuke that. I don't speak to people that are not alive. So I take that back. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean, right? I only talk to God, and it's some things that God is revealing to me about certain things, and I don't want to talk to nobody that's not alive because so I gotta rebuke that real quick. Y'all hold on 1 second. I rebuke that in Jesus' name. Lord, I ask for your presence right now with me. I ask for your presence with my children. I plead the blood of Jesus over all of us and becoming family. I plead the blood of Jesus over my big sister, Holy Ghost girl that is known to the family. And I ask that you keep us all safe, protected, blessed, and highly favored. Give us long, fruitful, prosperous, happy, protected lives in Jesus' name. I had to do that because God is working with me about something with that. No, that and no offense to nobody. That ain't no offense to nobody. That's just me, and that's what God doing with me. Okay, so it's no offense. But hey, Big Band Dan, what's up, sister? I didn't see you, girl. If you been in the chat, girl, I ain't see you. What's up? What's up, girl? What's up? What's up? I'm glad that you made it. We at the end, girl. We at the part we left off on yesterday. Now, check this out, y'all. Hit the like button. Now, Nicki Minaj has gave Junior a shout out. And she's going to be making little jokes. And I want y'all to realize that he's the dad. She know he's the dad. She done went to him and told him he's the dad. So now she got a little inside joke that nobody was picking up on but her and Elle, the ones who switched the DNA test up to make it look like it was Blueface Baby and not 0%, but 99.999. Yeah. So pay attention to this, y'all. It's time to clock.
This?
Thanks for showing your mom. I love you so much. So cool. And it's so crazy because
wow, this is so cool. Now listen to what she's saying. She's saying it's so crazy because they was going crazy about you. What? She's trying to act like, oh, this is so cool. I want y'all to know the character that she's in right now. because it might look real, but it's not. Wake up, y'all. That ain't real. That ain't real, sis. That ain't real. No, ma'am. Don't fall for that, sis. I can't let you fall for it. I'm your sister, whether I'm your little sister or your big sister or your twin sister. I'm your sister, and I can't let you fall for that. Remember this? See, the thing about it is, she got the same trick. See, remember this? This when she thought it was Blueface, baby. This when she was changing changing the conversation from the fact that she was crazy for kicking out them TVs at No Jumper to, oh, let's not be mad at her. She's pregnant. And this is what Cruel Intentions got her. But just keep watching. Keep watching. I got you. I got you. I'm doing a vlog, really? You don't have the patience to do a vlog, baby. She already knows. She's saying she's scared, but she already knows she's pregnant. She's been pregnant, God knows how many times. She knows. She's not had any babies, but she's been pregnant. She's been getting pregnant for a while now. And she knows. But she's going to go in here and make a moment. And I'm showing y'all this because I want y'all to see what's being played right in front of you. When BS being played right in front of you. Where L at now, I don't know, but we need to put an APB out on them. We need Baltimore PD. We need the FBI, the CIA, Homeland Security, the ATF. We need them all to be finding that boy because he got something to do with what happened to Ronnie. Because he disappeared after we found out that Ronnie wasn't living no more. I think that was a little bit too deep for L. And I think L disappeared because he didn't know that it was going to get that dark when he signed up with Krishan. And he got spooked because he know information that is pertinent to us getting justice for Ronnie. And we're not going to get off of that head. We're not going to get off of that onion. We're going to continue to say, where the is L at? Where is he? He's from Baltimore, so he's somewhere around there. He was there with Krishan when they was on Bigo. That's the last time I seen him. Have y'all seen him since then? Anybody seen him since then? Anybody seen him since Bigo? Because the day after the Bigo, Quell made a live that morning and said, I know I seen y'all comments. That's why I'm on here. It's going down tonight. I seen y'all. It's going down tonight. And that night Ronnie was taken. That night he was taken, y'all. And I have not seen L. And you can't miss him. I ain't seen him. If you live in Baltimore and you seen L, and you know anything about where L is, you ain't got to make yourself known, baby. I don't tell my sources if my sources don't want to be told. That is my email and that is my Instagram. If you have any information on where L is, what L is doing, where he's been, how he's living, I'm not going to put his personal information out there because I don't want to put his life in danger. I'm not that girl, see. I'm not that girl. Even though he did something wrong, I'm still not wishing no bad on him or to hurt him. But justice is justice. So I don't have to wish bad. I just want things to be set right. I want justice. So I ain't gonna tell nobody where he be at. I ain't gonna tell nobody what street he on. But if you know, let me know. I'm not here to put his life in no danger or nothing like that. I don't believe in doing that. I want to be on the right side of history with things. But the police needs to know where he is. And that's a fact. Ronnie did not deserve that at all. His baby don't deserve what he going through at all. If CPS would have came and Ronnie would have been here, Ronnie would have his baby. Because it wouldn't have been no, going to no next of kin. The father is around. He lives in Baltimore and he got support. He got a grandmother and a mother and an auntie and cousins and everybody, and they support him and they want to get the baby to his daddy. That's how that works. But Ronnie ain't here to do that. And the situation is sticky, as Ronnie might say. So his family can't even move the way that maybe people might think they should move because of how stupid people are out here in these streets. So yeah, if you see L, let me know. Let me know. Now let's go back to the character that Krishan's playing, guys. Remember this? Look at her face. Look at her face. Cause I hope I hear 3. Look at her face though, y'all. She know. Now look. Now this is the character. This is the character that shot it in right here. Now that right there, it look real, don't it? It look real, don't it? It do. It look real to you. Well, let's go over here, girl. Let me remind you. Oh, you are? Well, I'm confused. The big baby shower, not the big baby shower. Not the big baby shower, the big baby shower. You having a big baby shower? Oh, you having a big baby shower when you take this Blueface baby. Oh. I get it. I get it. I see. Do y'all get it? Do y'all see? Because I kinda had already got it. My sister, look at my shoot. Twos are not good. Tara, what's wrong? What's wrong with it? Okay, wait. Hold up. Twos are not good. It's on mute. Okay. Thank you. Tara, it's good to see you, girl. It's good to see you. I knew that my chat wasn't just so amazing like this for nothing. I knew that some of my sisters was in the back modding. To all of y'all, I love y'all. I feel y'all presence even when you ain't here. I feel you. Tara, I love you, girl. TBT, I love you. Holy Ghost girl, I love you. You Strike, I love you. G, I love you. Becoming family, I love you. Big Bang Dan, I love you. You hear me, Marita, Sharika, Beautiful B, Instinct, Juke My Box, Chirac. I love y'all. Many, arrogant many. I don't even see you in the chat, but I see you enough to remember to call your name. I love you, girl. I love y'all. Latina, I love you. All right, hold on though. Let me get back in the zone. Because it's on mute. Let me get it right. I gotta bring the thing down. and put it back up. Hold up. All right.
Howard.
Can we hear now? Give me the ones if we can hear this.
So yeah, pray for me. What's that? And then yeah, we're gonna do this ultrasound. Hopefully, it's 3 heartbeats. Please, I want 3 kids. All right, 2. I want either twins or triplets. Fun fact.
She finna say fun fact. Now I'm gonna bring it back to right here when the BS start. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna bring it to when the BS start because this is important that y'all hear this. This is important because I want y'all to know the character she in right now.
Obviously, I'm so overwhelmed right now. It's because I'm.
And look how evil she looks still. She might not have looked this evil then, but she looks this evil now. She looks evil to me.
I'm so overwhelmed right now. It's because I'm deciding to keep it. Obviously. And we're gonna have the big baby shower. Oh. So yeah, pray for me. What's that? And then yeah, we're gonna do this ultrasound. Hopefully, it's 3 heartbeats. Please, I want 3 kids. All right, 2. I want either twins or triplets. Fun fact, because that's how many I killed.
Great. I'm doing
Okay.
great.
She was a
Having
little
good day.
teary-eyed a little bit earlier. I was.
What's going on? What happened?
Nah, hold up. Now, let's go here real quick. Right? It's 3 things, and then y'all gotta go after this. But we gonna finish this, y'all. We gonna finish this, I promise. But it's 3 things, right? So let's go here right quick.
So Krishan
I want
came
y'all to
on
see the
live with her
character.
baby, and she said that her baby's feet remind her of someone. Listen to this.
Check the character.
I love you so much.
Oh, you thinking of nice
And
things
it's so
to
crazy
say?
because he was going crazy about you.
Thinking of nice things to say, and oh, it's so crazy because they was going crazy about you. That is not her being genuine. That is her after Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. Because if it wasn't for Nicki, she wouldn't even be holding that baby. She wasn't holding the baby before that, y'all. She tried to get up and run away from him, but the epidural had her ass down to the ground. She didn't know about the epidural part of the pregnancy because she never, saw one through. She go to Baltimore to end the pregnancies, not to deliver them. She go to Baltimore to bury them, not to deliver them. And that's a sad thing. That's a sad thing because s'more should not be your form of birth control. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're a bad person if you ever had one. Because, honey, I done lived, and it's one thing that I did that it's crazy when you had one, but you against them. You hear me? But I wasn't against them until after I had one. But I'm pro-life, but I had one. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Me and God came a long way with that one, but I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm not gonna sit on here and act like I'm goody two shoes. No, it's not about that. It's about where your heart at with it. I can never do something like that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again and use it as my form of birth control. I could never do that. Y'all feel me? Anybody feel me? Y'all know I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I'm not ashamed of my life because I'm not that same person and I'm not there no more. But the one thing about it, with all the mistakes that I done made, with all the mistakes Carlissa done made, with all the mistakes that some of the sisters that I know personally have made, none of us had a heart like this. That is the difference. None of us had a heart like this. The Most High is the only perfect one. We understand. Thank you. Mwah. You know I'm going to keep it real with y'all. We family. This is how we bond, by being genuine with each other. I'm going to always do that, y'all. That's my goal, to never change that. But look, so boom. Let's go back over here, though. Right? We saw her playing that game in that bed after Nicki Minaj shouted out the baby. I want y'all to see the character that she was in so that you know that it's not real. So remember this.
Please, I want a free kid. All right, too. I want either twins or triplets. Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Because that's how many I killed.
That's what she called a fun
Great.
fact.
I'm doing great.
That's what she called a fun fact, y'all. That's what she called a fun fact. One more time, and it's a reason.
I want a free kid. All right, too. I want either twins or triplets.
Hold up.
My blood pressure and stuff like that. And the only reason I feel like I'm so overwhelmed right now is because I'm deciding to keep it, obviously. Family. And we're going to have the big baby shower.
Oh, she said all of that, right? She said all of that, and then the truth comes out later.
That's crazy. Yeah, but tell me if I'm wrong. You keep saying you're not. There's nobody wrong on set. You didn't ask me what happened. Yes, I did. Are you okay? I'm still getting myself together, and I'm growing. I'm not. I ain't when you get a platform, so it can be what? The big house. So and I never forgot you when I got to the top, nigga. Bring you with me, bro. They call me all types of names. We said thank you. Nobody called. Come on, monster. This stuff came from. You just said you brought me to Zeus. You did this, because it's fact. I never said that. They can play all that clips back. I never even got the bottle. I never even got the bottle to touch my lips, bro. I was planning a fucking abortion. I never said I saw you. I never.
Boom! All of that bull crap. She's full of crap. I gotta go, y'all, and I'm sorry. I know that I be long-winded, y'all, and I don't know why it's taking us a minute to land this plane, but I'm glad because I have to sometimes break it down to the most finite molecule so that these kids, rock tards, credum-dums, rockheads, rock pipes, chrysanthemums, coca-shans, crackheads, crack-shans, cracky, shiny, rockies, all of them, so that they all get it. It's game. We're going to pick up where we left off tomorrow. I love y'all so much, man. It was so good to see y'all, man. It was so good to see all of y'all in the chat. I love y'all. Mwah. Y'all make sure y'all put ones in the chat. Please like this video. Push this video out, y'all. If nothing else, please push this video out. I love y'all. Peace, okay? Becoming family. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna